Hello all. Can we predict how Nifty moves with respect to the election results? Now let's just try to understand it from the charts. Now this is what happened with respect to the Lok Sabha elections that were held in 2004. This is the day of results and NDA is expected to form the government for the second time. And to everybody's surprise, UPA formed the government and markets do not like any surprises. So it reacted very sharply and lost 25% in 2 days. But Nifty did recover the same thing in less than 6 days. Now you can see the same 25% move. So what we can understand from here is that if the markets do get a negative surprise, markets definitely would react with volatility. Now let's go back to 2009 elections. In 2009 elections, it's widely expected that the UPA would form the government and would finish its second term under Dr. Manmohan Singh. Markets cheered and there was a move of 18% in a single day. So the markets liked the results and they have rewarded it positively. Now, is it the same case every time? Let's just see. Now, if we just go to 2014, this is when the expectations are NDA would come to power, and as per the results, NDA did come to power. But if you can see this candle, now there is no upside. In fact, this candle, though it went up 6.5% intraday, it ended red. But you could also see from here that the market did move 8.5% before the elections results were declared, because markets act in anticipation. Here there was no surprise element and there was no positive move from the market, just like what happened in 2009. Now let's go back to 2014. I'm sorry, 2019. Now this time NDA is expected to come back to power and stay in power, and it did happen. NDA under Prime Minister Modi formed the government for the second time, and this government is the strongest, winning 304 MPs alone from the BJP party. In spite of that, you can just see the markets fell. The markets fell. It's also to be noted, way before the election day was result, there was a 6.5% move, and after that, in spite of forming one of the strongest governments, the markets did fell eventually. Okay, now based on this, let's just go and understand what can we conclude from this. So if the results are as expectations, if the results are not as expectations, markets will fall, just like it happened in 2004 when NDA is expected to come to power, UPA came to power. If the results are in line with expectations, the market may rise, like what happened in 2009 when UPA 1.0 continued as UPA 2.0, which is UPA retained the power for the second time. Number three, when the results are like expectations, the markets may not move, exactly like what happened in 2014 and 2019. The markets did not move. So we can conclude that markets do not like any negative surprises from the election results, and there is only one way market will move if such a thing happens. But if there are any, or if the results are like expected, the markets may or may not move.